camera, so I'm currently trying it out for the first time. I've filmed a few short form videos on it, but this is like my first vlog, obviously. I have this little mic as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it throughout the whole vlog because that might be kind of annoying, but for right now, since I'm just doing the intro, it's appropriate. It's kind of fun. I'll talk more about this camera later, but for right now, it is currently at 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm about to head to my laser appointment. Today I'm getting my bikini area done and I'm really nervous and excited for this journey. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Here's my outfit. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll show you guys in the mirror in a little bit, but for now, I'm going to head out. I'm gonna grab a protein bar because I need to eat something. And yeah, we've got a fun day ahead. I have a Pilates class later that is really exciting and nerve-wracking. It's the highest level and I've never taken one at my studio I've never taken one in general at this level, AKA the highest level that my studio offers. But before I went on vacation, I did a little test out or a little trial of this class and my instructor said I 100% was ready for it. So that was definitely reassuring. But yeah, also I need to do a trip recap in this vlog because I had the best vacation ever. So I'll talk about that a little bit later and insert videos and pictures and whatnot. But anyways, I'm rambling. So I'm going to head out. I'm grabbing a protein bar. These are my favorite and I love the name on these because obviously this is the name of my cat. Grabbing my water. Bye, baby girl. I'll see you later.
You have any plans for the weekend?
No. Because I just got back on Monday at 6 a.m. Our flight got in. This past Monday at 6 in the morning.
Wow.
We were originally going to fly to Atlanta and then to Greensboro and get back at midnight.
Yeah.
But our flight out of Vegas got delayed like a few hours, so we had to.
Oh no.
It was a whole thing. We were in the airport for 12 hours.
Oh gosh.
And ended up having to take it direct to Raleigh. It was fine though because we got upgraded to first.
Oh nice.
Hi. Can I do a bowl to go with white rice? No beans, just chicken. No, thank you. Can I do cheese and then corn and lettuce, and that's it? Okay, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, man. Okay, we survived though. It took about 20 minutes for everything. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. The Brazilian alone like took a minute maybe. But I'm excited to see the results. I go to Lakeside Integrative in High Point, North Carolina, and you guys can use my name for a discount off. I believe it's 10% off. I love them so much. Everybody that works there is just amazing. I've known them since I was literally in 7th grade, and I trust them with my life. And for Brazilian, it cost me about $2,000, and I believe that's 6 sessions. So honestly, I think that's a really, really good price. But it is 2 o'clock right now. I'm heading home to eat my Chipotle that I just got. And then I've got to put some stuff in the crock pot for tonight, film some stuff, and then I have Pilates. So a lot of little things on the agenda, nothing major. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.
Schedules. And that's the thing. So I would have been to Vegas, been to the ACM a lot. What's the vibe? Like, are we? Yeah, you know. Do they serve food? Do they? Show. I feel like this one, big one, is like kind of in the same room. Things and it's that, and then the other half, it's like. Talk about your comment on my. I tried to Georgia. You know, I was like, oh, I was on at like a party about my comment. I was like, oh.
I'm still trying to figure out this camera. And I just recorded a 5-minute clip and accidentally erased it trying to turn my camera off. So that's great. But I showed you my pre-Pilates drink concoction that I just made. It's nothing new. I always do this in my vlogs, but it's just arma colostrum and a liquid IV with obviously water. So yeah, I showed you guys me making that and then talking about some things that I did, but it's okay. I basically got home, ate my Chipotle, and then I filmed a few things for YouTube and TikTok. It only took like 40 minutes. I'm gonna sit down and edit those later. I'm currently charging my mic right now so that I can sit down with you guys in a few minutes and do a life update and a trip recap because I feel like that would be really fun. And yeah, it is currently at 4:26. I have Pilates at 6 p.m. tonight. It's a little bit later than I typically like to do, but the higher level classes are usually pretty late in the evening or really early in the morning, and I just prefer afternoon, evening classes. So I'm very excited about that, a little nervous, but cheers. I am gonna sit down and drink this. The time has finally come. I'm gonna do a trip recap and a life update. I feel like I've been all over the place, all over everywhere the past month. Really, the past 3 weeks. All exciting things, all good things, but I'm definitely like, what do I do now? Like, I have so much time. I've only been back for 2 days, technically 3 days from my trip, and I'm already like bored because it was just so much go, go, go leading up to the trip. So I'll get into that. But my boyfriend Luke, y'all probably know him. He is from England, London, England. And he played soccer for a local college here. He just graduated 2 Saturdays ago. Saturday, May 3rd, maybe. I don't know. He technically graduated early in December, but his big graduation ceremony was the first weekend in May. So his parents, his family, his friends all flew over here to see him graduate. And I've known this for a very long time. We also had 2 trips planned. And I've been prepping and trying to get all my videos pre-filmed and pre-edited prior. That way I didn't have to work while they were over here. So everybody flew in, minus his friends, the Sunday before his graduation. So it was like the end of April. Yeah, so they flew in. It was his parents, his sister, and his uncle. All flew in, and we spent the whole week together doing so many different things. We took a few road trips. We went to some wineries. We had some really nice dinners, and we were just showing them around like Winston, where we live, what we like to do, all that fun stuff. And I love his family. I've met all of them prior. Obviously, I've been to Europe twice now, so I had met them previously. I love them. I'm just like so grateful to have them in my life and have a boyfriend whose family and friends I just absolutely adore. I know there's like so much stigma around like mother-in-laws, and you're like, oh no, like my mother-in-law's coming into town, and like a lot of people don't get along with their in-laws, and that like hurts my heart. But I've been there before. Like I've dated people a long time ago or like in the past that I didn't really vibe with. Not that I didn't like them or anything, I just didn't vibe with them. But like Luke's parents and Luke's family and friends, I just genuinely am so comfortable around them, and I love them. Like I'm literally planning a trip with them alone. Like Luke's staying here and I'm going with them in the summer. It's not booked yet, but in the works. So yeah, that was just a little side rant, but I'm just so grateful. And they were able to meet all my family and some of my friends, and also Luke's former teammates. Their families came over from England as well. Most of them are foreign, so a lot of guys are from England. There's a German, a Brazilian, like there's all over the place. So I got to meet their families and spend a lot of time with them. It was just so busy that whole week. And then 2 weeks before that, I was just so busy with work, trying to get everything pre-filmed, pre-edited, so I didn't have to work while they were here. I'm not even kidding you. Like I was working my butt off trying to plan everything. But yeah, it was really fun. We ended up also going to Asheville to the Biltmore House. I haven't seen that in like 10 years, and it was a really cool experience. And then Friday, his 4 friends from England flew over. I've met them previously, love them to death. So they got to see him graduate as well. After his graduation on Saturday, we went out to my favorite restaurant, my favorite French restaurant in Winston, and it was just so wholesome. It was 12 of us. It was my family, and his friends, and then we met everybody else out afterwards, and it was such a good time. Monday, we rented 3 cars to drive down to Charleston, South Carolina. We had to rent cars because we were all flying somewhere else afterwards. So we spent 3 days in Charleston. It was lovely. I've been there multiple times, but this one was definitely my favorite trip because of who I was with, and it was just so much fun, like so many laughs. Like I just love everybody that I was with. It was just a really good time. So Thursday, me, Luke, and his 4 friends flew to Vegas, and then his family flew to England, which was really sad. We cried saying goodbye, but I'll see them again very soon, so it's fine. But yeah, so me and the boys went to Vegas, and it's a long story, so I'll keep it short, but my best friend Michaela was supposed to come. Like, already had her plane ticket booked, the hotel booked, and everything like that. And then last minute, literally the day before, she found out she couldn't come. So all is well, everything's okay. But yeah, that was a bummer. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be stuck in Vegas with 5 guys because one of his other friends was meeting us in Vegas that didn't go to the graduation. So I was literally stuck in Vegas with 5 guys, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Because I mean, I'm with these like 20-year-old something guys, and I'm the only girl, and like I didn't think I'd be able to like keep up with them because I can drink, don't get me wrong, but like I can't go that hard, you know? Like, I'm 25 years old, like I can't hack it like I used to. But I ended up staying out later than them most nights. So it was a really fun time. I'll definitely be back in Vegas. It was my first time in Vegas, and I loved it. We went to like a pool party at Live Beach Club. That was so much fun. We saw David Guetta. It was packed. Literally packed. It was insane. It was so much fun. We saw Old Vegas. We stayed at the Link, which I definitely recommend. I loved the location of it. We went to Caesars. We went like and experienced their pool there one day. We went to like most of the hotels there, which was super cool. Oh, I had In-N-Out for the first time. I had it 3 days in a row. Like, that's literally all I ate in Vegas because we didn't have time for anything else. Also, we went to a Chippendale show because me and Michaela were supposed to go. We already bought the ticket, so she gave me a ticket to give to Luke because I really wanted to go. It's basically like a male strip club. Like, it's an experience, okay? I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. I felt so bad for Luke the whole time because we were very close to the stage. It was me, Luke, in our own booth, and then another lady. She was probably like in her 40s beside him. And me and the lady were getting danced on, and Luke was just in the middle, like, hating his life. I didn't know that they were allowed to touch you and that you were allowed to touch them. I didn't do any touching, but it was wild. Like, it was very entertaining. It wasn't just like all dancing and singing and whatnot. Like, there was crowd work and there was games, and it was so much fun. Like, poor Luke, he's a trooper. Like, that is true love. But yeah, that was literally top 5 of my favorite trips ever. I'm definitely having like the post vacation blues. Normally I don't. Normally I'm like ready to be back in a routine and get settled, but I genuinely, like, I even told Luke this morning, I texted him while he was at work, and I was like, I miss everybody. Like, I genuinely miss every single person I was with. Oh, also, my parents were supposed to go with us to Charleston, but my dad had a knee replacement surgery almost 2 months ago at this point, and it's just, you know, a lot of walking is not in the cards for him right now, so that's completely fine. I'm just glad that they got to spend time with all of Luke's friends and family for a little bit, and it was so much fun. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Yeah, that's a little trip recap and life update. I feel like I've been MIA for like 3 weeks. You might not think that because I've had so many videos like pre-filmed and edited and ready to go, but I haven't like sat down and filmed a video in so long. Yeah, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. I'm feeling, I was gonna say refreshed, but that was definitely not a relaxing trip. Yeah, I need a vacation from that vacation, but it was so much fun. And I have 2 other trips that are in the works, I guess. I have a really cool opportunity to go somewhere really fun with his parents and sister. But I'm trying to work that out because then I have another potential trip that would be either during that one or right after with my family. And then I start grad school. So, oh yeah, I also got accepted into the grad program that I applied for. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited to start that in late August. So yeah, just lots of exciting things and potential things coming up. But for right now, I'm here. I'm enjoying life. So that's my little update. I'm so sorry. That was so freaking long. Okay, I'm about to head to Pilates, but my socks almost match perfectly. I mean, nobody's really gonna tell. I'll have them linked down below. They say gorgeous and grateful, and then they have like a little bow on the side, but so cute. And I'm wearing the matching Flow Y bra underneath. So I'm still getting used to this camera. It's definitely an adjustment. Why did I put the socks on right now? Okay, I need to head out. It is 5:35. It only takes me 5 minutes to get to my studio, but it's in rush hour traffic right now, so I wanna play it safe, and I also want to get there kind of early to stretch and do some things. I don't know. Look at my cat. What you doing? What you doing? I love her. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Pilates, and then I'll see you guys after. Wish me luck. I'm a little nervous because I know it's gonna be hard, because when I did the trial run for the class that I'm about to do, I was so sore for days, like my quads. It was awful. So, wish me luck. Oh, am I recording? Okay guys, I'm back right where I left you. I just got done with class. I didn't vlog in class because they were having somebody sit in on the class to teach a portion of it. She's like a teacher in training, I guess. And my reformer was at the very end of the class where the instructor like stands. And I just didn't want to be like obvious that I was like recording. So I didn't do it, but I freaking killed it. It was not scary at all. I've taken classes harder than that were a lower level, you know? Yeah, and even the instructor after class said I did good, so that's good. And then actually 2 people asked if I was a dancer before, and I was like, no. Anyways, I've got the crock pot going. Trying not to fog up the camera. Got that going, and then I'm boiling some water to cook the noodles in, and it's gonna be a good time. I actually have 2 Amazon packages I thought I would open. This is not gonna be a crazy haul or anything, but this morning I got a call when I was on my way to the laser appointment, and it was from my leasing office saying that I had a package and I needed to come get it, or else they were gonna send it back. And I was like, what do you mean? So I go down there, and she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, well, how long has it been here? And like, she was super nice about it. It's not her fault they were gonna send it back. It's just like their policy, because we have a problem here with people not collecting their packages and it like crowding up the mail room and the parcel room and everything. So she said that this one has been sitting there for a month, but it wasn't in my mailbox. It wasn't in the parcel system, like the parcel locker. It wasn't on the mailroom floor. So I guess it was like in the office and they had just been holding it. I don't know, but it was these Nespresso pods that I got off of Amazon. And I didn't even ask for a refund or say it was a lost package from Amazon, because I was hoping it would turn up, and then I just forgot about it. So I'm glad I have those. And then I don't know what. Oh, I think I do know what this is. I'm excited about it. Aha! This is the dry texture spray from Moroccan Oil. I've been getting a lot of blowouts recently. I got one with Luke's mom here in Winston right before his graduation, like the day before. And it was a super cute place, so I think I'm gonna start going to it. So we did that, and then when we were in Charleston, me and Luke's mom went again, but we went to a Dry Bar in Charleston and got another blowout. Just love getting blowouts with her. It's like our thing. We do it back in London too. But anyway, so I've been getting a lot of blowouts, and at one place, I think it was the one here in Winston, the lady used this in my hair, and I was like, that smells so good. And she was like, it's the best. And I told her I used the Color Wow one, and she said that one dries out her hair. And she like uses Color Wow products. Like I looked like on her table, desk situation, her station at the blowout place, and she had Color Wow products, but she said that one dried out her hair. So I thought I would try this one out for when I curl my hair and stuff. So very excited. Could have got that from Sephora, but it was the same price on Amazon, so I just did that. But yeah, I think that's all for my hauls right now. I'll update you when dinner's done. I'm so excited. I haven't made this probably since the last time I showed it in a vlog months ago, but I'm really, really excited for it. It is 7:20 now. I don't have that much going on tonight. I just gotta edit all the content that I filmed earlier and shower, get ready for bed. And I really think that's it. It's gonna be a nice, relaxed night for me. I'm not used to this. I'm used to like go, go, go. Good morning. Good morning. What? literally had to tear my couch apart looking for my new lens because my cat decided to play with all my camera equipment and start pulling things out of the bag. So finally found it under the couch. She also ruined my SD card case holder, which is fine. This is not important at all, but gotta love her though. Gotta love her. She's never ruined anything of mine. And of course I get a new camera and she decides to play with it. But yeah, that was my fault because we were playing fetch. She loves to play fetch. She has her little springs and I'll throw it and she'll catch it in her mouth and then run it back to me. It's so funny. And we were playing that and then I had to stop because I had to go get ready for the day. And that's when she got into my camera equipment. So that's totally my fault. Now she's hiding from me because she knows she's in trouble. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but she is fully opening doors now, which is kind of scary. She can only open the ones that like you push. So like she'll jump up on the handle and push it open. But obviously if it's one that you have to pull, she can't do that. But it's really scary, honestly. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have a lot to talk about. So first of all, it's the next day, obviously. And I have edited this vlog up until this point. And, probably 50% of the vlog, I'm holding this mic, right? Well, it wasn't even working. Like, I had fully turned it on, but it wasn't connected to my camera. So that's a little embarrassing because it wasn't even working. So I think it's working now. Let me know if you guys can tell the difference. But oh my gosh. Today is Thursday. I have Pilates in a little bit and I've got some filming I got to get done. I want to do 2 little, unboxings with you guys. I got a PR package from Valentino, which is really exciting. And then I also want to do a little review unboxing on my new camera. Also, my outfit is from Aritzia. I'll have it linked down below. Anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah. Okay. So Valentino sent me another PR package and I'm over the moon about this one. It's literally insane. They sent me 3 different fragrances. I already did an unboxing / first impressions on my TikTok and YouTube shorts. But they sent me Born in Roma Intense. They also sent me the regular Born in Roma. And lastly, they sent me Born in Roma Extra Dose, which I already have all of them except the Intense. I'm actually almost out of my original Born in Roma and I've been using it so sparingly because I didn't want to run out. And now I don't have to worry about it because they fully sent me a brand new one. So apparently this one is good for day to night. And then this one is Extra Dose and I think this is more of a nighttime fragrance. And then this one is Intense and it's good for intensifying your night. I hope I got all of that right. Let me look at what it says. Also, I believe they sent me all of these for their little Mother's Day campaign. So I'm definitely going to gift my mom most of these. I might keep one depending on what she picks out. So yeah, Born in Roma Donna is perfect for day to night. Born in Roma Donna Intense is to intensify your night. And then Born in Roma Donna Extra Dose is for your extra special moment. So this is a very special occasion fragrance. So yeah, I'll have all these linked in the description box if you guys want to shop any of these fragrances. They are so good. Huge thank you to Valentino for gifting me all these fragrances. Okay, next up, let's talk about my new camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I got the creator combo kit. Guys, I've been wanting this camera for so freaking long. It's been sold out on every website. And it finally was in stock on Best Buy, but it was still on back order. So I ordered it a few weeks ago, maybe over a month ago at this point. And it finally came while I was on vacation. I was really hoping it would come before so I could vlog my trips, but it didn't, which I'm not using that as an excuse of why I didn't vlog because I fully could have vlogged on my other 2 cameras that I have or my phone. But anyways, it just would have been more fun. So yeah, it didn't come, but it's fine. But yeah, I've been seeing this camera everywhere. I first saw it when I was going to Luke's soccer games, and one of the players' parents had this camera, and I didn't even realize it was a camera. I was like, why are they holding a selfie stick? I was so confused, and then I realized what it was, and then I started seeing it everywhere, and it's honestly the best camera on the market right now. It's the hottest camera on the market right now. And it was pretty affordable at one time, but now the prices keep going up. I got it for $7.99, which apparently was more than it should be. And then now on Best Buy, it's like $9.99. And on Amazon, it's like $1,300. It's definitely insane, but I'm so freaking glad that I finally got my hands on it. So I'm gonna give you guys like my full-on review on it. I've only had it for a few days and tried it out for a few days, but I will give you guys a quick little synopsis on why I got it, what the features are, my favorite things about it, and all that jazz. And I'm gonna switch over to this camera so that I can show you guys a full rundown. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the camera that I got, obviously. So freaking cool. It's basically on a gimbal, I think is what you call it. I don't really know, but to turn it on, you just flip the screen like that. And there I am. And then you flip it around and you can see me. So this is how I film. So nice. And then you can also record like vertical content by flipping it. Well, let me turn it back on. By this way, and this is how I record my short form content, like TikToks and whatnot, because obviously the dimensions are different than if I was filming this way. So that's really cool. There's so many different features on this camera. I currently have it on 4K 30. I haven't really played around with the exposure and anything too crazy yet, but what I really like is it has face auto detect. So basically it's gonna detect my face and the gimbal and the camera will move wherever I am. So if I'm, okay, say I'm in this room right now, but then I walk across, all the way across the room to this wall over here, it's going to completely move and focus on me, which is quite literally incredible. You can also do dynamic framing and a spin shot, which is like a 360 or like 180, 90 degree camera shot. I don't really know. Super cool, super like high tech, I guess. Like if you're into more professional content creation, you would love this feature. Here we go, here's the spin shot. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like I would still use it for vlogging, like if I'm on vacation and like in a museum and like want to get like a spin shot of the ceiling or something. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyways. And then this is the lens that it came with in the creator kit. This is the wide angle lens. So this is without, and then this is with, and it's magnetic. It's super cool. So this is actually separate. This is like a tripod attachment. It's got little legs. Super cool. And then this is like an extra battery pack slash tripod slash extender for your camera. Super cool. You charge it and it gives you extra battery. So this is the camera without the added stuff that I had on it, and it's literally tiny. I have small tiny hands and it fits pretty perfectly. I feel like if I'm vlogging in public, it's not going to be like very distracting or cause a lot of attention. So I love that. And here's my SD card adapter, because check this out. This is the SD card. Look how tiny this is. It's literally microscopic. So to download all my footage, I put it in this and put it in my computer. So yeah, super cool. This is the case for it. So you take the lens off, the one that my cat almost ate, and you put it in the case like that. It fits great. And then you just plop the camera down in there and it protects it. So that's super cool. What else? It came with a USB-C to USB-C charger. This is a smaller battery pack extender. This is a magnet. Oh, for the mic. This mic is super cool. So it's got a clip, so you can like clip it on your shirt, but also it's got a magnet if you'd rather use the magnet instead of the clip, like that. This mic can be connected to other cameras, to your phone, whatever. It came with this case, obviously. And this is separate. This is just a cleaning cloth that I use. Came with this to attach to the camera. I just haven't put it on yet. Pretty sure that is everything. It also came with like a bunch of instructions and whatnot. But I love this camera. If you've been thinking about getting it, I definitely recommend. It was super easy to figure out, but I feel like if you're new to content creation or like cameras and camera equipment in general, it might be a little bit of a learning curve. Like this definitely isn't like a starter camera, but it's not like super advanced or anything, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like the quality is amazing and I'm just very, very impressed by it. I love it. Okay, back to the other camera. Okay guys, so I need to film a Lululemon haul for my channel. I have about 30 minutes to get it done before I have to leave. So we're gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna show you guys how I set up to record and everything like that. So let's go. So I usually record on this wall over here, and then I use this tripod. It's my favorite tripod ever. It's from Craft Geek. I will link it down below for you guys. I'm a little rushed for time. I don't know why I did this to myself. And then this is the mic that I use. I will also have this link down below. It's not wanting to stay on. That's great. Okay. And then I have my 2 lights that I will also have linked. And then I'm gonna go get my desk chair from the living room. And voila, that is how I set up to film. Well, I guess I could turn the lights on. And that's my studio. And then here's everything that I need to film on. So I'm going to run and do this really quick. And then I will see you guys when I'm at Pilates. I'm going to record in today's class because I'm feeling ballsy. Bag secured. Now I have like 15 minutes before my Pilates class and it's literally within walking distance. So probably just sit in the car and then go in a little bit early and stretch and chill out, I guess. Hi, it's Tori. Yes. So I just got done with Pilates and I ran by Chick-fil-A because it was literally staring at me in the face. I looked out of my Pilates studio and it was right there and I was like, I need it. So I called Luke and I was like, hey, is it okay if we don't cook tonight? And I just pick up Chick-fil-A. And he was totally fine with it. He's at the driving range or the golf course. He's somewhere playing some sort of golf. So I got him food for later. I got him like one of the cool wraps, so I guess it'll be good in the fridge. Anyways, we were gonna make chicken and green beans and rolls and stuff like that, but I just really wasn't feeling like cooking. I really was craving Chick-fil-A, so that's what we did. I got a sandwich, which I always get the nuggets, but I was really craving a sandwich, and then I already told you what I got him, and then we both got fruit because I was craving fruit, but I also did get fries for now and then fruit for later in the morning.